Read a book every day for small children. Today we are going to read Grow Up David by David Shannon. David's big brother always said, "No, David." Hey, it's David again. It looks like David's brother is working on a car model set. That's when you glue together small pieces to create a small version of a car. You get to paint and decorate it too. It is really cool, but lots of work is required. David's brother does not want David to be around because he might accidentally break it. You're too little. Here is David in his white and blue striped t-shirt and red pants. He's holding a purple football. I think he's waiting to play football with his brother. But his brother is playing with his friends, and David might hurt himself if he plays with the big kids. Stop following me! It is not nice to put your shoes on someone's face. No wonder why David is making that face. David's big brother just wanted to be alone, but David wanted to have fun in the treehouse too. Grow up, David! David's brother is working on his homework. He has a lot of notebooks and papers in front of him. But what is David doing? Does it look like he's doing homework too? Not at all. He's disturbing his brother by pretending to be a monster with long teeth by sticking the ends of the pencil on his teeth. What a great imagination, David. But it is hard to concentrate on homework when someone's doing that, right? That's why David's big brother told him to grow up and act like a big boy. Very funny, David. David tied together his big brother's shoelaces. He could trip and fall if he got up without noticing. He could have gotten hurt badly. You have to be careful when you play those kinds of tricks. But luckily, David's brother saw it before he got up. He said it was very funny, but he was being sarcastic. That means to say something, but you really mean the opposite of what it means. You normally change your voice a little too. David's brother didn't say, "Very funny, haha," like he was laughing. Instead, he changed his voice and said, "Very funny," like he wasn't happy about it. David did it! David was playing in the bathroom. I don't think big brothers and sisters play like that anymore. Do you? His brother knew right away that it was him. David has put his orange submarine toy in the toilet along with the plunger. You use a plunger to get the water to go down the toilet again when it gets stuck. And there is toilet paper everywhere, in the toilet and on the floor. And wait, here's a second roll of toilet paper too. You can't use them anymore once they get all wet, and there's water on the floor too. And if you look here at the bottom, there is a red toothbrush. Yuck! David's mom is going to have to throw that toothbrush away. I wonder if it was David's toothbrush or his brother's. Hey, that's mine! Oh no! What was David gotten into? Here's a hint. Do you recognize this orange jack-o'-lantern? It's his big brother's Halloween candy. And it looks like David found it and ate a lot of it. His stomach is so big from eating so many candies, and he got chocolate not only on him but also on the bed. This must be part of David's Halloween costume. It looks like a mask. There are lollipops, Smarties, chocolate bars, candy corn, and so much eating so much candy. I know, I would have. Go ahead, call mom. Ew! Gross! David's big brother is trying to spit on him. I'd call my mom too. Who wants spit on their face? You're not supposed to treat your brother and sisters like that. Give it back, David! David is running through the house with a picture of a girl in his hand. The photograph is a picture of a girl with blonde hair and it looks like she has kissed it wearing lipstick. It looks like David got his hands on his brother's girlfriend's picture. Have a nice trip! That wasn't nice of David's big brother. David could get hurt and he was carrying a cup of juice, but then his brother came along and tripped him by sticking his leg out. I think David's okay, but he is going to get in trouble for spilling the juice all over the carpet. Make me! David's brother should know better than to start a fight with David. Since he's bigger, he's a lot stronger than David. So David will most likely only get upset when his brother says that to him. He hit me first! Oh, it seems that David got scolded from his mother and he's crying. He's explaining his mother that he was just retaliating and defending. You're supposed to take care of your brother and sisters and not fight like that. Thanks a lot, David. After getting scolded from his mother, David made a big mess. He was angry that why only he got the scolding whereas his brother picked up the fight. The chair is on the floor, the table and the lamp fell over, the flowers tipped over, and I think the couch tipped over too. There are also pictures and magazines on the floor. Now they both have to sit in timeout. When you get angry at your brother or sister, you shouldn't hit them. You can talk to them and tell them that you don't like what they are doing, or tell your parents. Want to play? After all the fights, it looks like they do get along with each other. David's brother is asking him to play football with him. Sometimes you can't always have your friends around to play with, and that's why you should always know how to play nice with your siblings. I think David likes playing with his brother the most. David, are you okay? David is lying on the ground and he has the football in his hand. I wonder if he got tackled or just fell down. Good thing is that David's big brother is looking after him and making sure that he is okay. Nice catch, David! He's learning how to play with his brother and he's probably getting better every time he plays. That's why David's brother tells him when he's doing a good job, and I'm sure David likes to hear that too. The end. David and his brother might fight sometimes, but they also look out for each other too. It is not always easy to be a brother or sister, but in the end, you still love each other.